What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Renee. It's been a while since I've made any type of content, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit intimidating and different coming back. A lot has happened. The first being, new place, new setup, and that has definitely been a very interesting experience for me. I still have to do a lot of things in the room. I'm sure you guys can hear the echo and whatnot, but that's kind of been something that I've been trying to, get used to and whatnot. That was the big event that I had this summer, was moving to my new place, and I'm not gonna lie, again, I do love it. A lot of stuff has to get done still, but we're here. It's kind of crazy how I haven't really posted in such a long time, because I remember at the beginning of the year I was doing the posting daily challenge and everything, and I'm not gonna lie, I was very consistent for a while, and I was playing shows and whatnot, and that was so much fun. And now we are in the month of November, and I feel like the second half of 2025 kicked my ass, to say the least. I definitely went through a lot, for sure. And the spark that I had at the beginning of the year just died down, if I'm being honest. There's no other way to really say it, but it is what it is, right? I don't know exactly where this video is gonna go. I just thought I'd, set up my phone, film something, and just talk to you guys for a bit, because again, it's been a minute. I guess I've been burnt out. That's something that most people don't want to admit, but yeah, I've been burnt out. I've had creative block. I haven't been motivated to make music, to film videos, obviously, to do anything. I mean, I've been working a lot at my job, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. And then usually when I get back from work, I just come back, shower, eat, and like doom scroll on TikTok or watch TV or something, and then I go to bed, and then it's the same routine. So yeah, for a bit, it got tough. I'm not gonna lie, it did. And then other things outside of that definitely took a toll on me, but we overcame all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy to be back here with all of you. And now I'm gonna talk about plans for the channel, plans for future music releases, shows. So let's get straight to it. As far as music, I don't really have anything that I feel is good enough to release quite yet. I know what most of you might be thinking. I know I have so much that's done, but yet I feel like it's just not up there with my previous releases, and that's the thing that frustrates me. Like, one of my goals for this year was to release more music and to cut out that bad habit that I had where I'm just too tough on myself, but unfortunately that hasn't changed, and that kind of held me back. Because if I remember correctly, this year I released I Can't Stop Thinking of You, The Sound of Your Voice, both the extended version and the radio edit, and then that's about it. So I've only released 2 tracks. I could have done more. I'm not going to beat myself up over it though. I will take what I learned and apply it down the road so that it doesn't happen again. Yeah. For shows, obviously at the time of recording this, it's November 2nd. Still can't escape that loud ass traffic. So like I was saying, today is November 2nd. On November 22nd, I will be performing at Immersive Worlds 2 over in Madison. I am stoked to be back in Madison once again. Anytime I get the chance, I love it. I love the scene. I love the people. Just everything about Madison. It's amazing. I'm currently looking at my picture from DJ Summit earlier this year over at Liquid. I've played Liquid twice. The very beginning of the year, and then with my homie Defector at another event. So that was cool. That was a lot of fun. For this event, Immersive Worlds 2, there's going to be a lot of different things going on. There's going to be obviously DJs, live musicians, live art, a bunch of installations and stuff. It's my first year being a part of it, so I'm definitely looking forward to, meeting everybody and just making endless memories like always. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing as far as my set. I want to play like a tech house, bass house set, but after looking at like the vibe that they have and whatnot, I think I might go with like a deep house set and really like immerse myself in the music and just get lost, because that's typically how it goes when I perform. Like as soon as I press play, like I'm checked out. But deep house, I will always have a special love for deep house. That's what I did last year during my flow state performance. It was good, so I will definitely do something like that again. After November 22nd, I don't have any shows at the moment, which, if I'm being honest, I'm okay with that for the most part. I mean, I did a lot this year. I really did. Like, I may not have like released as much music as I wanted, but I sure as hell performed way more than I thought. Like, I'm looking at this right now. I was in West Bend, Madison, obviously Stevens Point, Rochelle, and other places that I never thought would have been possible, but we did it, and we still have so much more to do. So much more. I am optimistic, and I'm confident that I will be playing out of the state next year. I really want to release more music next year and just meet more people. I love meeting people anywhere that I go. I had an event at Great Northern. This was our second show. I had a couple people come up to me and say that they enjoyed seeing me perform and that they had the time of their life. And I was just like, damn, that really means a lot. And that's always the goal when I'm on stage. Like, I just want people to forget about life for however long I'm playing and just have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody else that played that night. Yas and the Jewelers, Watt Millions, Matt Williams, whatever. Much love to you, man. I could never pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna call you Watt for now on. But and DJ John Brown, I absolutely had a blast playing with all of them and whatnot. And also shout out to my Flow State crew. Recently we did a show in Stevens Point called Lit at the Sculpture Park. It was a bunch of Flow State homies that were there. I'm proud of each and every one of you guys, for real. So much fun. And but going all the way back to what I said in the beginning, I don't have any more shows at the moment, and if the 22nd is the last show that I have for this year, I'm fine with that. I really am, because I have faith and I'm optimistic that next year is going to be an insane year, and it's going to be so good. And kind of going back to the whole creative block and life in general, I'm not going to get too deep into the personal side of things, but as far as like music and whatnot, again, I've just been working a lot and I've been exhausted. I just haven't had, again, the motivation to really pick up my phone, turn on all the equipment in here and make something. But then I realized that I was making a huge mistake, and I went back and I watched my content from earlier this year, and it got me. I'm not gonna lie, like I was just shocked that I was so passionate about everything, and I was posting daily. I was, interacting with people, and then I just went quiet. Like that flame just went out. And I'm like, that's not who Renee is. And I just want to be able to like just come back and do the damn thing like I always have. And I made a reel earlier today, kind of highlighting that, and then at the end I promoted Immersive Worlds 2. And it was nice seeing the response that I got for that video. It's nice to see that people still believe in me and have my back even when I've been silent. And even when I wasn't making music and everything, I had a lot of people, check in because they're like, yo, you were consistent and out there the first part of the year, and then you just went quiet. So I had people reach out and be like, you good? And I was just like, I'm just going through it. If I'm being honest, like it was tough. I'm not gonna lie, it sucked not being able to make music, post content. Like I feel like I'm just going back to that, but it's true. Like I really just went through it. I really did. And I appreciate all of the people that reached out and made sure that I was good. It means a lot. I especially want to say thank you to the homie Alex and the homie Caleb. They were definitely a huge help. Again, not going to get into that, but they are two of the most beautiful souls I have ever met in my entire life. And without them, I wouldn't have been a part of Flow State, and without Flow State, I wouldn't have the opportunities that I do locally and so forth. So huge shout out to the both of you. I hope you're watching this. Shout out to you guys. And I can't leave the Purple Skies crew, which is all of you. Everybody's getting a shout out, don't worry. The Purple Skies crew will always, 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 always have a special place in my heart. Anytime that I perform, y'all are there. Y'all are ready to turn up, and y'all always believe in me. So I appreciate the Purple Skies crew with all my heart. Like, I don't know what I would do without you guys. For real. So, yeah, I'm hoping to see each and every one of you very soon. If you don't have anything going on, November 22nd, here's Renee promoting his show again. But if you guys are not doing anything November 22nd, pull up to Immersive Worlds 2 in Madison. It's basically confirmed that I'm going to be doing a deep house set. If anything changes, make sure you're looking at my stories and whatnot, because like it's time to be posting consistently and letting you guys know what's up. So November 22nd, Immersive Worlds 2, Madison. You will see a lot of familiar faces there, I promise you. So pull up. So that's honestly all I got for you guys at the moment. We're slowly coming back, slowly getting back out there. I'm gonna make the most out of the remainder of the year and start prepping for 2026. Yeah, that's all I can say at the moment. I feel like I just yapped forever and ever and ever, but again, it was nice seeing all of you. I've missed each and every one of you. I've missed making content. I've missed making music, and yeah, again, this is the new setup. Once it's a little bit more presentable and whatnot, I'll give you guys a little tour. But yeah, as always. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Hold on. Give me a second. I have to do the signature outro. As always, it's your boy Renee. Let's get it.